The UPX Podcast with the property expert. If it's happening in Upland, it's the place you want to check first. With your host, too stupid to win and thank me later. Bringing the strategy, news, and cool charts with all the data. This is Upland, where the metaverse goes down. Genesis, San Fran, to Rio, and all around. Don't miss a week, you never know what they'll say next. It's the Upland Property Experts, baby, UPX.
What's going on, fellow Uplanders, and welcome to episode 192 of the Upland Property Experts Podcast. I am your co-host, Too Stupid to Win, and as always, I'm joined by ThankMeLater. Glad to be back and glad to see you, brother.
Welcome back. Hopefully you had a relaxing and rejuvenating vacation.
It was so amazing. If nobody's ever been or has the opportunity to go, definitely check out the island of Grenada. It is well worth it. Well worth the trip there. Beautiful, friendly people, and gorgeous island, green everywhere. It was great. Now, we did get back from the trip and got to my in-laws. We weren't even in the door 2 minutes, and our 2-year-old's like, I pooped my pants, Mom. So it was like back to reality.
I mean, I guess I'm just glad it wasn't you saying that. That's all.
That is true. But yeah, like just the look on my poor wife's face when he said, she's like, really that quick?
Wait, did you not? So you didn't have was this just you and the wife?
Me and my wife, her twin sister, and our brother-in-law.
Oh, wow. So it was an adults only vacation.
Yeah. The couple I married last year. So we all went.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, then that would definitely be way more relaxing. And then that is really funny. Like literally the second. And welcome home.
Yeah. We got to her parents' house and we came through the door because we were all excited. And he runs up and he's just like, yep, this is what I did.
That's too funny.
And they're like, yeah, the potty training, we might have set you back a week. Not really sure. And we're like,
he might be back to essentially a newborn. He just poops all the time wherever he wants.
Yeah. And then now that was something we didn't think of. We were giving him rewards for using the bathroom and we were using Skittles. Well, he got pretty good at it. So he was consuming a lot of Skittles each day. And then all of a sudden he was just losing his mind over everything. And we're like, talking to people, it's the dye, the dye in the Skittles, and especially the red dye that really makes the kids go wacko. But
no,
it correlates.
It's sugar. You're giving your kid sugar, and he has a sugar crash after his tiny baby diabetes goes away because you're pumping him full of Skittles.
It worked for a while. Now we got the sticker chart going, and he gets a toy in the end.
Oh, and his diabetes and sugar shakes went away?
Yeah, he detoxed. It's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. Robin knows what's up.
Not the sugar.
Yeah, no, it's the red dye.
It's the red dye. Absolutely.
Get out of here. Listen here, Jenny McCarthy.
All right. So I still haven't caught up. Still trying to get caught up from the week being away. How was the roundtable last week with the women of Web3 or the people of Web3? What's the way we're supposed to phrase that one? Or what do you want to call it?
We're still calling it the women of Web3 roundtable. It was unbelievable. It was so great. We had an amazing turnout. Some great conversation. I definitely think it'll be something we try to do more regularly. I even got messages from the Upland team, and they would likely want to do an appearance on the next one. So either Lizette and or Jennifer.
Nice.
So yeah.
Why not both?
If I had $1 million UPX, buddy.
Oh, wow. Oh, wonder if Dirk will get that one.
Hats off to anybody who gets that one.
Oh, Jesus. All right. It's that kind of show already. 5 minutes in. Welcome back.
Holy cow. Has it really only been 5 minutes in? I thought you talked about your kid pooping for like 20 minutes. I swear.
Oh, yes. This is what you get when you tune in. That's
Yes.
you never know what you get.
Get
JT in
it.
the house.
JT, where's our milk and cookies, JT?
No, that's Jimmy.
I don't care. Somebody bring me milk and cookies.
Jimmy Jester gives us
Oh, that's true. Jimmy does too.
he called last week the hotties of Upland.
I'm glad Dizzy says his mind went there immediately as well. So
Yeah, there you go.
company.
There you go.
There we go.
Challenging. So sorry to disappoint you. I don't have the numbers for the week. I had the data. I just didn't get them all into slides. It was
All good.
one of those weeks. But we do have the ninjas in the house. They'll be joining us here in a little bit. And it's always fun to have the Hyde Park ninjas join us. And they were talking about doing rumbles and stabbing people in the gut. I really don't understand. We'll have to ask more questions about that.
Sounds intense.
They're ninjas. And
They're ninjas. It's not their fault. They're ninjas.
right.
They were born this way.
Yeah, can't help it. FIFA World Cup, finally for the Women's FIFA World Cup, there was an announcement about it. I was very shocked that we did not see a city in Australia or New Zealand released this week.
Yeah, I thought for sure there would be. But I think when we had somebody from Upland on the show last, they said pretty directly that the next city opening is Tokyo.
When was that? Was that our anniversary show?
Yeah, I think it was the anniversary show. They said the next one would be Tokyo, so I would say that the next one would be Tokyo, but
I must have missed that.
it was your show.
I know. Sometimes I miss things. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I know we didn't touch on UPX earnings for the terminals. We'll touch on that. FIFA World Cup, the FIFA World Cup collections. They had a summer road trip challenge. Yeah, we're a week behind the news there. Well, actually, the road trip challenge happened on Monday. They had a bunch of stuff going on there. But terminal stuff was last week. World Cup was just announced today. And are you going to get in on the FIFA Women Cup bundles?
I was looking at that. No, honestly, no. I went in on the original FIFA stuff. I just can't. It's not my area of expertise. I have a hard time moving it. I don't know enough to really play in that arena. So no, I'm going to sit this one out.
I might snag a couple, see what I can snag. I won't go crazy.
Yeah. I mean, if you haven't got into FIFA and you want to get into FIFA, I would say check it out. I think that there was several, like the ladies soccer and some other things that are getting some traction from later too, that maybe they'll incorporate some functionality with that. So there is possibility for it going somewhere. Just probably, again, I'm just not a sports person, so I haven't been really going hard on any of the only thing I went hard on was the original legits.
Yeah.
So.
And we haven't heard much about the original legits at all lately.
No, we haven't. Kind of crickets, but that's all right. Hopefully with the new season coming up, they'll surprise us with something super cool.
Which isn't far away, and we might have one opening in the Upland Fantasy League this year. This will be the 4th annual that we're running.
Annual.
Yeah. So we had 3 people out, and we had 2 people on the wait list. So there is another, no, actually it's full. Sorry, we had 3 people on the wait list. So, but we're looking at
You're on the
doing
wait
a
list now.
supplemental league that feeds into the main league. So
A
maybe do
feeder
it.
league?
Yeah,
How
feeder league.
important are you there, Commissioner? Calm down.
There's interest. I get messages about it.
I know you're a big deal. If you
You're a
wanna
big
get
deal.
into the
You're a big
feeder-
deal because you have no clue about football with Jason Burrow and you won the
Oh
league
my
last year. Blah, 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 blah,
Hey,
blah.
just because I'm better at this little game than you, because I am, don't be salty about it.
I
It's
won
not
the year
my fault that
before.
you spend all season, every season, obsessed with it and still fail to beat somebody who has no idea what they're doing.
I beat you the year before.
Luck.
Luck. All right. Looks like we got the ninjas in the house, so we'll get them on here
Ninja!
if they're paying attention. Whatnot. Well,
Or just drop them onto the stream.
just drop them on anyway.
Be like, if you're in the back, you could be in the front anytime.
Yeah.
We'll call you out.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for being able to join us this evening.
How was your vacation?
It was good. I know ThankMeLater doesn't want me to recap that again.
It looked like a horrible time.
Oh, yeah. It was absolutely horrible.
That's awesome. Glad you got to go.
Yeah. Yep.
So where did you guys go? Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes, it was great. And this one was an old school one, so it had the ball pit and the cheese maze. So I was really, really loving it.
And the mechanical mouse band and
Oh yeah. Oh, that's still there on the new ones.
oh geez,
God.
I haven't been since I was a kid.
Probably the same carpet from the 80s, too.
Yeah, they did change that. All right, show's digressing. All right. Big news with you guys is your coffee launched.
Yes, it actually went live today. Ninjava is live. We've got the classic roast. It's available for purchase. I know we've had a ton of emails and texts just asking about how people can get it, and it's finally live. So we're really excited about that. And now we can start selling Ninjava, sharing it with everybody, building up some data, and then it'll get us ready to bring out our NFTs.
So where can people buy the Ninjava coffee?
So we did a video this afternoon, and there's actually a QR code that you can just click on, and it'll take you right there to the Ninjava. But you can go to hydeparkninjas.com and just click on Ninjava, and you can get right in there. And if you go to the video that we posted earlier today, we did a live stream, and there is a code, and you can actually get $2 off a bag. So definitely check that out. I think we've already had a couple people take advantage of, if you do a $100 order, you get free shipping. So I think we had a few people already take advantage of that. So we're really excited about that.
So you get $2 off. So it
Nice.
will cost you $48 instead of $50.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. And then hydeparkninjas.com, and then the code is Ninjava 23.
Yep.
So if everybody listening is can go jump on there, and at the top section of the website, there's a little heading for Ninjava, and it brings you right to it.
Ninjava 23. There you go. So how much coffee does $100 buy you?
Is that approximately 5 bags?
It'd be like 5 or 6 bags. Like like 5 or 6 bags.
Okay.
Coffee.
How much is in a bag?
12
3
ounces.
cups.
Yeah, 12 ounces. So a regular
Okay.
bag.
Okay. All right. Got to have these details out there for the people, you know?
Man,
then
I know we were going on CNN. Calm down there, Al Roker.
I'm trying to answer the questions that the people will have for them.
Yeah, man, we were excited to get it out today. We didn't think we were going to be able to get on live. We had camps going on here, and we had all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, I had technical difficulties. I was on the phone for like 2 hours today trying to get everything fixed up with the website. So, but we got it all figured out.
Good.
That's
Well
good.
done.
That is good. What else is going on in the exciting world of the ninjas?
Ooh, man, what else is going on, KO?
So,
We've got a lot of
wait.
building going on. I don't know if you guys seen, we actually started we have our big dragon, little dragon, and baby dragon now going for our trains. So we put that out, I guess, last week, and we've already knocked out the first 3. We're on to our 4th and 5th build within the train. So it's going really good. I think we're over 5. What are we at? 560 for builds?
Yeah, like 553 or something like that.
Yeah. So the neighborhood is producing some builds. We got some spark flowing through the hood right now.
Spark flowing through the hood.
And where are you guys at on availability? How many properties left?
We're killing it. We are just about to hit 74%.
There's 2,226 properties available.
Nice.
Yep.
You getting that from UPX World?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Of course.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
that's
answer.
right.
I don't even care if it's the truth. Good answer.
No, I jump on UPX World all the time. Oh, yeah, there was one thing. So the percentage minted out. I think we gotta check that number on UPX World.
Okay.
It shows up weird.
Possible, yeah.
Other than that, everything else is awesome. I love everything about it. We've been doing some rumbles in the Discord.
Oh yeah, tell us about these rumbles.
Yeah,
I see
tell
the
us about these
Discord
rumbles.
Notification.
How about if we just do one?
All right.
You guys want to do a live rumble?
Sure.
I guess.
KO, can you make that happen?
Making it happen right now.
We've been
Oh, man.
killing it with no technical difficulties lately. So
And you just jinxed it.
I know. They just
Way to
screwed it up.
jinx that. Holy heck.
Oh,
I mean, even I know better.
well, I had camera issues tonight. I've been using the camera all day, and my son had to just save me here.
Is that what was happening?
Yeah, my camera wouldn't hook up. It was so weird.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
were in on out. All right.
All right, so what are we doing?
okay. So if you go to, you got to be in the Hyde Park Ninjas Discord.
Oh, okay. Well,
right.
Where are you guys?
And then I'll put out a notification right now. I'll put Rumble starting in what, 3 minutes? Actually, it requires you to do 5, so 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then how many UPX should we give away?
10,000.
Oh snap! 10,000 UPX up for grabs. All right, so you have to press the swords. So if you go down to Battle Royale in the bottom of the Discord on the left.
Can you share your screen? Make it easy for people.
Oh yes, I can.
There you go.
All right, here comes the technical difficulties.
Let's go Tokyo in November.
wait, okay, so I'm 10,000 UPX. Okay.
Oh, am I not in the Hyde Park Ninja server?
Oh my goodness, too
What?
stupid. I guess
How
that's
can that be?
payback for not getting you a T-shirt for a year.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh damn.
All right, I've never shared my screen on StreamYard.
So just go ahead and hit present.
Present.
Yep. Share screen.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then I'll get pinged here to share.
Nice. We already got 8 people in.
All right, cool.
Wait, where do I click the sword? Above it?
All right, can you see my screen yet?
Yeah, I click it in the thing that.
Do you see the swords right here?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. So I found this bot, and it's been super fun. And basically, it's like everybody that joins, once the Rumble starts, it takes you through like an automated, auto-generated storyline, and it puts in everybody's names into the storyline. And it's different every time, which is super fun. And you have to kill people and battle people, and then people get brought back to life and resurrected. And you trip and fall and die and stab people.
Wait, do I have to do anything, or is it all just?
No,
it's just
it's all
gonna be-
auto-generated.
Send me a link to the server already. Jeez.
Oh, you need it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a link?
No. So wow, November interesting for Tokyo. I just made that up. That's nothing official. I just decided to throw something out there to.
No way. You say November for Tokyo? No,
I
way.
did.
Tokyo out in August.
August. September.
They can't wait till September. They can't have that long of a wait. Also, wear totems.
Press the swords. All right.
Did you get in, Tubin?
I did.
Okay.
I pressed the sword.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're at 10. I got to give just a few more minutes until we can start. Does it let me do that? Okay, cool. I put the Discord in the chat, so if anybody in the chat wants to join the Rumble, you have like 2 minutes
Why
to
did
do
you
it.
take us off of the screen?
I don't know. I'm pushing buttons.
Pushing my buttons is what you're doing.
Oh, that's even better.
Hey, all right. I can start it in like 1 minute.
All right. You can start it in a minute.
So that's been super fun. We've been giving away UPX every day. We can talk about the treasure hunt changes.
Oh, yeah. We will definitely talk about that.
Because I've been, all the UPX I've been winning have been to giveaways.
Yeah, we got bamboozled by Upland. We did a treasure hunt video the other day, and the next day everything changed.
Yeah, the day after. It's ridiculous.
Now, I did reach out to friends of the show and some of the prominent treasure hunters that have interviewed here on the show and got their insights and inputs and their thoughts on the changes. So I'll definitely
Cool.
wrap that up and let you know what some of the top grinders are thinking about.
Nice.
Yeah, Happy Jack. There used to be 3 different styles of the red flash as you got closer, and they got rid of 2 of them. It's a lot harder to get to the treasure as you get closer to it.
All right, like 30 seconds and I can run it.
Rumble.
It's the more people you get in there, the better the storyline gets. It's funnier, so it's good to get a few.
So how many people have you had in here?
I think our record is like 13 or something like that. I found the bot through a different Discord, unrelated to Upland, and then they get like between 60 and 150 at a time to join it, which is super fun. Actually, one of 2 of them. All right, looks like that's what we're gonna get. So I'll just go ahead and start it. All right. All right, the battle is starting. There's Dogster, True Blue Ninja, ThankMeLater. Oh, Dizzy's in. Jimmy Jester, Robzilla, KO,
What?
Too Stupid.
Super cool.
So the Royal's going to start here any second. I'll try to read quick. All right, ThankMeLater got a dagger from a sponsor. True Blue Ninja took a dagger from the corpse. True Blue Ninja shanked Jimmy Jester multiple
Get
times
wrecked, Jimmy.
in the chest with their dagger. So there's 8 players left now. So Jimmy Jester is out. KO Ninja created a makeshift bomb and hit it in Dizzy's supplies. So Dizzy's out. True Blue stabbed Dogster accidentally in the stomach.
And then give him a hug.
And
Well, I'm giving him a hug.
So 3 players left.
Uh-oh.
They might resurrect some players here.
You stabbed Robin? Why? You were trying to hug
The
Robin.
kicker sneaked up on me and stabbed me with a dagger.
Somebody tried to revive. Wait, I found some edible berries. Oh man, this is how I die for sure.
You found some edible berries. Thank me later.
I tried to divide by 0 and died when reality flipped inside out. Oh, there's some resurrections. Jimmy Jester, KO Ninja, Robzilla. We're back in it.
No nonsense. What did these edible berries do? I'm concerned. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
you got choked.
Dagger choked me. And then you tripped and cracked your skull on a brick. That's what you get.
And then Robzilla fingered Jimmy Jester.
Wow.
Fastly.
Oh my god.
Man.
ThankMeLater, you won.
Oh wow.
You stabbed Robzilla for the win in the heart.
in the heart. The
And you said the sponsor
wanted
wanted you
dead.
dead.
Dude, that's gangster, because the sponsor gave me that dagger at the beginning of the match. And I just sat in the corner, waited for Robin to do all my dirty work, and then I just stabbed her in the heart and was just like, the sponsor wanted you dead. Like,
Yeah.
what? That's cold-blooded.
And Robzilla, I'm not sending TML his UPX. That was
No,
that was
send Robin the UPX.
all right. That was rude.
That's interesting.
It's a lot of fun. People have been liking it. We've been doing like maybe a 500 or 1,000 UPX a day, just giving away stuff. So it's been fun.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Where do you guys want to start with treasure hunting? Discuss some treasure hunting changes?
Yeah, sure.
Outstanding. I know. So how has that impacted you two for what you guys were doing with your treasure hunting earnings?
I mean, it's definitely taken a few more sends, but other than that, it's not really been too bad, to be honest. You got to triangulate just a little bit better, a little bit more precise, but I've gone from just solid blue right to the treasure several times in the last couple of days. Not even getting any of the red. So how about you, KO?
Yeah, it took some getting used to. I mean, I think I made 10,000 UPX today, and I got 2 spark chests today. Like, I'm still making good stuff. I just had to get. It might be like 1 or 2 more sends per treasure hunt, and then you gotta like over send so that you get a range. And then so I had to learn how to do that a little bit better. So I'll do an extra send basically to find my range, and then after that, it's pretty standard. So not too crazy.
Yeah. One of the friends said, some people that triangulate when they do their treasure hunting, it's a little more difficult for them, the people that have used that style, because they took the range away. The people that just try to land on the treasure, they still have the advantage, but it gives you the opportunity now to be able to snipe from some of your better hunters, just because they're at the same disadvantage right now, is that they got to land on top of it. I believe they still have the advantage because they're used to the distance in their nets and in their webs, but it might take them an extra send or two. Talking with, I'll say the best for last there. Another individual was talking about, well, there is an upvote for Upland on the Upland feedback to return the treasure hunting already. So they're approaching 200 votes on that. So we'll see where that goes. Now, this individual talked about having a smaller web. It has a bigger impact to you. If you're in a city where you have a bigger web, it's a little bit easier. They were averaging about 25 hunts for 80 sends, and now it's kind of dropped down to 25 hunts. Now they're 25 hunts, or they're dropping down to 20 hunts for the same amount of sends.
That's probably pretty accurate.
So you're going from 25 for 80 to 20 for 80?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not seem like an excessive.
But this is a person with a bigger web.
It's a person with a bigger web?
Yes.
I mean, I have a small web, and I've been getting between 30 and 40 hunts a day. And then, but that was before, and I'd say probably 25 now, honestly.
And there's been comments out there that there's a noticeable trend of decreased chest prize sizes and less frequency of the larger prizes. And I don't know if that's because more people, if there's a logarithm out there that shows that, hey, if so, it changes based on how many people have been hunting over a duration period. We're not privy to that kind of information. But still having a larger web, you still have an advantage. And then there was also the question of, conspiracy theory. Well, I won't say conspiracy theory, but there's a speculation that, treasure hunting's not profitable for Upland. Could this be a thing that would drive it to get people to buy the 10 cents for 99 cents? Is, there's a theory that it's driving to increase the amount of cents that you need so you can buy your cents for 99 cents.
I mean, treasure hunting is obviously a loss. It's a cost center for Upland. It's all reward, even because all the send fees go to other players. Like Upland doesn't make any money on the send fees.
No.
It just pays out the rewards. So them restricting it, making it harder, making it, more time consuming. It's easy for me to say, it doesn't matter because it doesn't impact me directly. If I was a treasure hunter and I had just spent a lot of money building my map, much like other nerfs previously, I would agree, like that would be difficult. This is also why it's going to be incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to build true gamification on layer 1. Because look at how, that kind of nerf, now you have people that are selling off entire web collections and properties, that affects property value, the feasibility of that. And now if you had items that were directly impacted by a game, like again, cars, like if the game of the cars is not fun or favors some ridiculous vehicle, the car market's going to completely plummet. So,
and one of the better comments and feedbacks I did get was talking about the changes. Upland said that it's there to eliminate the cheaters. Now there was wondering what the effect will be on the casual treasure hunter. Will it turn them off, scare them away? So far, they've seen no impact to their treasure hunting because they've scaled back to, events and, just basically Spark Week. But what they were speculating on is the changes do seem to drastically affect the everyday non-treasure hunting web treasure hunters. So basically, and then it's saying it's taken 2 to 3 more cents to find the treasure, and they're saying does this help have people spend more time in games searching for the airplane? So do you have a longer duration of people in the game, to improve your gaming numbers? Is it to also improve your blockchain transactions? Because now you have these people treasure hunting that will have 2 to 3 more cents that we all know goes through the blockchain. And then it also, if you have a small treasure hunting web, will you expand your web to help reduce the amount of sends? Or will it deter players from wanting to treasure hunt because it's no longer profitable, which makes it tougher? Or is it actually to purchase the 10 cents for $1?
I say it's a combo.
Oh, shocker. The ninja wants to go with a combo.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I really didn't think it was that bad in San Fran. Now, if you're in a city like LA, I would imagine it would be really difficult because it's so big, so spread out, even if you had a pretty big web.
Yeah. So wait, what? They took out 2 of the rings.
Yes.
Were they like spacer rings?
It's about the... So, you had the 3 tiers. You get to that about 500 meters, and you get that like slow, large red, and then you get closer and you get the 2, and then you get really close and you get the 3. So they took the first 2 out. So until you get just about on top of it, you're not going to see the red flash.
Oh.
Yeah, basically it was like straight from kind of a faster blue arrow to the basically you're right on top of the treasure, the fast red arrow.
Yeah.
So there's no middle red arrow or light red arrow. So
Oh, dang.
But I treasure hunt for Spark, so I just tipped over 10 Spark, so that was cool.
Dang, get it. Good job.
And so that's why I treasure hunt. And I know a lot of people complain and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't like super happy about that, but it really didn't do much for me because I just try to get one spark chest a day and then I'm done. Sometimes two, but I don't get one every day, but I try to. But no, like I make UPX every week from treasure hunting. I don't even try to get the 25. I just get the 50 or whatever. 50-cent fee, and then so I make UPX every week, probably 10 to 30,000 UPX a week, and then I make like 0.1 spark a week almost. So
There you go.
Yeah, Happy Jack brings up a good point there. That eventually it will change.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And what a lot of new players and a lot of people grinding it out don't understand was treasure hunting was created just for something to do in 2020. Because you're just floating around and then just waiting for there were no city release announcements there, other than playing with the tail. There was, they'd make little tweaks to things, maybe some block explorer sales, but in early 2020, there wasn't much going on in Upland.
No.
interesting.
Yeah. So are you hypothesizing that they may retire treasure hunting at some point?
I
would
wouldn't-
imagine, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's a big part of the economy. You'd have to have a lot of things in place, I feel like, before you'd get rid of that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll get rid of it 100%, but maybe they'll just change the way that they do it.
I mean, they'll have to change it once the real-time movement comes about. But yeah.
Because, I don't know if they, just like Safford says, he hopes they keep the explorers for treasure hunting, maybe give XP to explorers to train them for some other Upland features.
Potential there.
Because if we start using our avatars, if we start driving our vehicles around, your block explorer still needs some functionality in Upland. They've released a lot. Yes, they're going to be your race car drivers, they're going to be your car drivers, but that could be another use. That could be another function for your block explorers. And then who knows? We got the life token coming up. So
was that you? Was that your kid screaming, Dad? I heard Dad. So
yes, my kids.
I don't have kids, so it wasn't me.
You should get 4 of them.
Oh gosh. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the 2-year-old. He's about to be 3. He'll be 3 here shortly, a few days. So, but yeah.
I teach kids all day. It's nice. It's nice to come home and not have kids. I love kids. I love teaching.
Ooh. Oh yeah, he's angry now. 5 weeks till school starts. 5 weeks till school starts.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
Ours go back in August 2nd.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're early.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's good. All right. Anything else on treasure hunting before we move on?
I don't think so. That about covers it.
All right. So, Upland has announced that there's finally going to be something more for terminal owners out there. You'll be able to, the UPX earning rate will be set at 20% and will be distributed among terminal owners of the same type in their respective cities based on that respective terminal and parcel size. So, depending on how big your terminal is, depends on how much of the share of the earnings that you get. And you get to build a metaventure shop on your terminal, which is not yet available, but will be shortly. ThankMeLater being a metaventure owner and having terminal, what are your thoughts of having a shop on your terminal right now?
I mean, I guess it could be cool. It really, like, there's got to be another perk to it. We talked a little bit about it before the show. Like the one advantage I could see of having a terminal metaventure versus a city metaventure is if the dues are like, because you have a certain number per city per type. before the dues apparently start going really high. If they gave an exception to the terminals, or maybe even like the terminals got free MetaVentures or something. Because other than that, if you're going to run a MetaVenture, do it in a community that's going to benefit from the neighborhood score. Why would what would be the benefit long term of having a MetaVenture on your terminal?
Duty-free store.
Yeah, like that. Like if there was like an angle, that's actually really cool. That's a great idea. If those locations got like a reduced transaction fee,
Like 2%.
like 2%. So again, a duty-free store. So they get charged less when they go there to use it. Like if you buy while you're at the terminal.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. All right, somebody write that down. Get that ran up the flagpole. I think that's a good idea.
I mean, duty-free, there's no tax on it, but I know Upland would never let transactions go without any cut of it. But
Yeah. Oh, Tada thinks Tokyo this coming week.
Oh,
more of a tease.
You don't think?
I'm thinking Q4.
Yeah, you think that long? You think you're going to wait that long?
I'm thinking around the holidays, either Thanksgiving.
No way. They're going to be 3 more cities deep by then. What was the time frame from when they announced Rio, the first international city at Vegas, to when it was launched?
Ooh,
that's a good question.
It's a great question.
Well, I would like more time to get more UPX.
Yeah, for sure.
I think everybody would, because everybody thought London was expensive. I think people are going to cry on Tokyo.
Shaq thinks 6 weeks.
6 weeks. I think 6 weeks is. I think. I didn't realize. I was saying August pre-show. I mean, that's
end of August, beginning September.
Oh, you know what? Could they do it for the holiday? Labor Day? Isn't Labor Day?
Yeah. First weekend September?
Yep.
Is it the 2nd? So, I mean, I guess they could launch on like August 31st or something. Like before the long weekend.
Yeah.
But I think for something like Tokyo and what Upland's trying to achieve.
Oh, wait. Are you saying 6 weeks? Wait, are you saying 6 weeks is how long it was from Vegas to Rio was 6 weeks? Because, yeah, we're at 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, and.
Oh, the wait for after FIFA for sure.
You have to think of the marketing and rollout strategy that they want to do in the Japanese market. To with are they going to do anything in print? Is it all going to be targeted on the internet? Is it going to be social media targeted there? How long? Usually, you want to run something a few weeks ahead of time before launch. So there are some people over in Japan already playing. So I'm definitely going to reach out to them. And once they start seeing more advertisements for Upland on their, while they're on the internet, social media, stuff like that, that should be a telling aspect of when Tokyo is really going to be coming.
That's a good point.
Yep.
I'm still looking for the Brazil update right now. Anything else you want to cover about the MetaVentures and getting revenue off of the ticket fees out of the terminals nowadays?
No, it's about time on that. I'm glad that we're finally getting around to that. That'll be interesting to see how that affects terminal prices. I think once people start getting those dividend checks, people will be like, oh, because we have no idea, right? We have no idea what a fraction of a percent against that number is, because we don't have any idea how many. I mean, I guess we could theoretically go average flight cost times the number of sends to the terminal.
Oh yeah.
Could get you close in the ballpark.
Will be interesting to see how much that brings in. I've only had one. Well, I had one person try to trade me for a terminal for my Bel Air collection, and I just couldn't give it up. So,
So July 26th was when Rio launched.
July 26th.
Yes, or 2022.
I mean, Upland has been known. I think, didn't they do that with Rio? Weren't they like, hey, team, we're launching Rio on Thursday, and that was like on a Friday or Saturday? Like, actually,
Yeah.
I feel like they did, because we're like, oh, Rio's going to be months, and they're like, and
Here it
international
is.
terminals go on sale tomorrow, and we're like, or
Right.
not. Yeah, because that's the only thing. Like, we'll need the international terminals.
So they made the announcement July 21st, which was a Thursday, and they made it, we did something on our show that last year at that time. Terminals went up for sale on Friday, July 22nd last year. So
Yeah, so like they did it like
That was quick.
it was. 'Cause I feel like they announced it after the show or something, because I don't know. I just remember we were talking like, oh, it's going to be forever. And then it's like, nope, it's here.
or they dropped it during the show. I can't remember which way that went. But right after FIFA sale seems perfect. Could be. And then a car sale. But that was the interesting thing. Usually the car sales happen at the end of the month, but they did the MV Motor car sale in the middle of the month this time.
They did switch that up. And again, I can go to the official statement of now, and I haven't heard anybody complaining, which is good. If you want a car, you can get a car. Like, no excuse at this point. If you don't have a car, it's on you.
Yeah.
You don't want to spend the UPX, which is fine, but you can't be like, I never get a chance to get a car. You've had tons of chances now to get cars.
Yeah, the last two sales, and then this sale you had cheaper price cars, so it was definitely available for everyone to buy, and they hung out there for a while.
Yeah, I assume that they all sold, but
They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one actually went a little faster than the last one.
Yeah,
And it was only 2s, 4s, and 4Es.
but these cars were cheaper overall price wise. You had a range from 80 to 120,000, where you had 280,000 cars. More affordable. I still think, that you might see. I mean, what are your thoughts on the cheapest vehicle right now being? Well, it was a limited, so you're going to have cheaper vehicles than 80,000. So maybe they might do a sale at the end of the month with cheaper cars or more expensive cars kind of combined too.
Yeah,
I think they'll ever roll out semis again.
I mean they'll have to, but I think that
Yeah.
they realize that they really have to get that shipping stuff in order before, because I mean the price of semis, was selling significant, 2 to 3 million a semi, and I think they were originally 800,000 or something.
Yeah.
So they were heavy markups. I don't know what they're going for now, but I can't imagine it's dropped too much.
I saw the cheapest I saw was $420. $425 was the cheapest that I saw in
For a semi?
$425 for a semi?
That's cheap.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them out there right now for that.
Really?
That's super cheap. That's under mint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
Beulah
like-
hasn't picked them up yet.
There's 3 in the Upland Discord right now for 420,
Wow.
between $420 and $450.
Dang.
I might have to get me a semi.
Been keeping my eye on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they were 450,000. Oh, maybe. Oh, I guess it depends if it was.
Is that UPX or cash?
UPX.
Huh.
I'll have to go back and look. But this is the interesting thing. We've touched on a couple of things here where the community kind of, wins Tokyo. I don't get a car now. Oh, the car. Oh, look at cars aren't selling. It's just interesting that everybody is on the here and now. They're not looking long term. Then some people that do look long term want the long term now. They're like, Upland a year ago when you released cars, you promised all this stuff. You promised all this functionality to cars, and we're nowhere from here. But you had to manufacture the cars. You had to get them out. As they're continuing to improve their meta ventures, sooner or later you'll have car designs out there. And as I said, you have to start producing cars, just like you got to start out with the Model A and work your way up to the Model T. It's going to be as you're manufacturing your designs, and it's going to be a process. And everybody wants everything now. It's just you got to have a long mindset for this game and the features that they are rolling out.
Yeah, for sure.
You done? You off your little soapbox?
Oh, all right. I'll remember that one. I will remember that one. My little soapbox.
Oh man.
Wow. That's
That one
great.
got me.
Anyway, so Women's World Cup's going on. We're moving on there. I know ThankMeLater and myself touched on it before we brought you guys on. What are your thoughts on the bundles being released here? You have 4 tiers. You got the Essential Bundle, the Starter Legit Bundle, the Pro Legit, and the Pass Legits at 50,000, 17,000, 8,000, 3,000. You guys jumping in on those?
I'll probably grab some. I'm not a huge soccer guy. I actually don't watch it too much. I find Shaq's soccer game cooler than some of the ones on TV. So,
yeah, I played the Meta Soccer demo, Shaq's Meta Soccer demo, and that was a lot of fun. I'll probably pick up some small packs. I don't know how the legits are going to be used in that game, but I'll probably pick up just a few just to be able to play and stuff, I guess.
Yeah. And then they do have the FIFA World Cup collections. And there's 44 collections. And if you have all 44 completed by Friday, September 1st, you get a FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 Trophy Block Explorer. I think this is going to be a rare block explorer out there, because if you look at the standard, limited, exclusive, rare, ultra rare collections, it will be tough to get them all, or very expensive to get them all. How many people will actually collect that? And I'm not really sure.
What kind of participation do you think there will be after the last FIFA event?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a soccer person, but we do.
I think you'll be lucky to get 5 people. I think you'll be lucky to get 5 people to complete all of them. I think probably the last one would have been like 25 to 35. But yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see here. Man, you guys are quiet participants today.
We can get rowdier if you want.
That's why we brought you on.
We're the internet froze.
I fell a little behind on my Upland stuff this week, actually, with camps going on. So I'm learning as you guys are talking this week.
No, I bought quite a few of the last legits last time, and they all got used for burners. And so I'm just not going to go ham on them. I'll just pick up some for fun, and just to kind of be involved a little bit.
Sure.
So, wow. I decided to pull up DAP Radar because you guys were boring me. But over the past 7 days, Upland has had 63,000 people interacting with their wallets, which is a 5% bump for the week. And then if you look at 30 days, 105. So it's still down from the heights of where you had some multi-accounting going on. But
That was this week or last week? 63,000
for the last 7 days. So for
last
the
time.
last, yeah. There used to always be a top 5 game. Right now there's something called Sweat Economy, and it has over 700,000. I wonder if it's another Aliens world with a lot of multi-accounting going on.
100,000%. It's called Sweat World. There's not 700,000 sane people in the world that would play it if they knew about it. So
now your favorite alien world is down under 400,000 over the last 30 days.
Yeah.
Sweat
amazing what
Economy? Sweat Coin. I'm looking it up. It's a health
Yeah.
and fitness app.
Uh,
So why are they
I take
considering
it
it a
back,
game?
man. The fitness apps.
Yeah.
If you get that embedded in a fitness app that people don't know about, like imagine signing up for like the Upland equivalent of a fitness app that like if it hid the creation of your wallet and your coin, so you're just secretly earning all these coins, but it's actually like crypto.
So, did anybody do Steppin'? Did you guys hear about that one?
Was that the one
Steppin'?
where you had to get the NFT shoe?
Yeah,
Yeah. I did not do it, but I heard about it.
I almost bought some. I'm glad I didn't. But
Well, what happened? They crash
uh,
and burn?
oh my gosh, yeah, they're still going though. They're still trucking along, but yeah, like people were earning hundreds of dollars a day by walking. And so you buy these NFT shoes. I think it's Solana. I think it was on the Solana blockchain.
Yeah.
And then you had them in your wallet, and then I don't know. I never actually did it. You had to get a code to be able to buy the NFT, and then just by walking, it tracked all your walking, and people were earning because I think the Steppin', there's a token. I can't remember the name of the token at the moment, but it was worth quite a couple dollars, and people were earning hundreds of dollars a day from walking. And then the token just absolutely crashed in the bear market. Everybody lost. It seemed like nobody sold their tokens ever, and then everybody just lost thousands of dollars. But this guy that I follow was making like $300 a day, walking like 3 miles, like 5 or 10 miles a day.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Those were some expensive sneakers too, weren't they?
They were like $700, I think.
Yeah. But so at that time you could buy the shoe, and at the end of the week you had your money back.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you sold, but
It's even better is you pay your kids to put the shoes, take your phone and just run around.
hey, that's not bad. Like, what, $5 an hour? Just give your kids $5 an hour to go run around.
Yeah. Here, carry this.
KO, you still doing the XYO?
I don't. I buy XYO. I
Okay.
don't.
You
I don't do
track it anymore.
the earning. No.
Yeah. I need to do that more consistent.
Dude, I 100% thought
Are
you were
still
talking
doing
about
B.
some sort of like supplement.
Oh, no.
Bro, you still on that XYO? Yeah, man. 2 cups every morning.
Yeah, it's in our Ninjava coffee. You get a little
No, XYO is
Ninjava.
so it's like an app on your phone. It's a coin app. And when you drive, walk, bike, anything that you do, you can basically, it like tracks the XYO coordinates as you drive around, and you collect coins as you drive. And it's actually done really well. I need to collect it more often. I always forget to turn the damn app on when I drive. But for a while, it just kind of was stagnant. And then, man, one day it went up. Killer. Because I saw our portfolios jump pretty good. I need to check back in on it. I haven't watched it as much lately.
My battery died. I never replaced it, and it's sat next to my bed for like over a year now.
You have the things, the XYO things?
The Sentinels?
Yeah.
Do the
Nice.
Sentinels still work?
I have no idea.
So you don't even have to have the Sentinels anymore.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I actually bought stock in the company when that. So I still have stock in the company actually when they first launched.
Get it? Hell yeah.
Oh, it looks like Dizzy does some XYO too, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about the news on XRP this past week? That was huge.
Okay.
Winning that lawsuit finally finished after what, 2 years? It was crazy.
Yeah, that was it was good for me. I had a lot of it.
Yeah.
What's XRP?
Anything?
Does Ripple mean anything to you?
In time, no.
It's all right. He's a gamer.
XRP is going to kill it over time.
I still love your expression.
Okay. Cool story. Y'all playing the new season of Diablo? That's what's up. Exactly. Get on my level.
Oh my gosh.
Did you finish that yet?
Diablo.
Diablo 4?
Well,
Or are you on Diablo 1 still?
What? That's not how that works at all. Yeah, no, I'm playing Diablo 4. This new season just started today, so everybody's starting fresh.
I heard it was pretty good. I might have to play it.
It's really good. There's definitely some things that they've taken from other games in the genre. Definitely things that I go, oh yeah, we should definitely figure out a way to incorporate it, or like different ways that they do like the skill trees and the Paragon points and some of the RP elements I think are really smooth.
Yeah, Balake was talking about it the other night, and it sounded like it was a pretty cool game.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really well done. Even just like the things like cosmetics, I think games, even like Upland, I feel like overlook how important like cosmetics are. Like just even think like the circle background of your block explorer. Like imagine being able to unlock different colors or seasonal backgrounds and stuff like that. Like that'd be so easy to implement. They don't have to be NFTs, and you could do all kinds of cool stuff with that. And
Yeah,
I don't know why they don't do more stuff. Even if even pay UPX for it. Like just put them as an unlockable for 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 UPX. Like give me a gold border with diamonds and sell it for 1 million UPX and see how many you sell. What? TML?
Yeah, he did change the subject pretty quick there.
Well, all you heard was Charlie Brown teacher talk. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's okay. All right. We've been running about an hour already. You guys got anything before we get out of here?
What are you, the time police?
What is with you tonight? Calling me out on a soapbox, and then calling me out on the time police, and usually you're the one like, we've been going a while.
Tuesday, you've had a vacation.
Oh, yeah, cosmetics. Yeah.
You need to rest. You need to rest after your vacation. You need to get some sleep. Yeah, we understand.
No, but I am super excited. Been working with Lil Bob on some.
Oh, good. Is he working with you on that?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, there is some. I can't announce formally the collaboration, but we're at next steps of a very big collaboration for UPX World. Our next round of neighborhood insights and a bunch of big upgrades are coming. So if you haven't already registered at upx.world, please do so. You will thank me later once some of these new collaborations come out.
Ooh, there we go. I'm going to start making some soap boxes in my factory.
There you go. Make little shoe shine kits.
Up there's your milk and cookies.
I don't want it from Dan. Dan doesn't know how to make the cookies the way I like them.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
not even going to go there. Yeah. So, but yeah, definitely here in the next coming weeks, working on some cool stuff makes data a lot easier. Some extra data that I've always wanted to have. Lil Bob's killing it. So definitely appreciate that hookup from UPX World and the data mines there. So yeah, it's going to be good. And then we're going to work, now that I'm back from that, we'll be working on getting some more guests that we met during Genesis Week here on the program. And we were supposed to be live in the cafe in Upland this week, but they had some technical difficulties. They asked us to push it out a week, or two.
Well, that's good because
Or
I
two.
totally okay.
But they'll keep us up to date. We'll keep you guys up to date, but that will be pretty awesome that we will be broadcasting live in an Upland cafe while we're broadcasting live on YouTube. Looking forward to that opportunity.
And I wanted to figure out how we can broadcast live in nowhere.
Right.
Because we can just put a link in and like have it on a screen.
We were talking about I need to talk to somebody about that. We were talking about like trying to stream some like local MMA fights through nowhere.
We'll talk after the show.
That would be super cool.
Yeah.
Get
the local MMA so you choke people out, and it'll be fun times.
So I'm a ref now for our MMA fights locally. I'm actually going to UFC Nashville in a few weeks. Hopefully I can ref for them in after a few years of experience. But then so my second set of fights that I refed a few weeks back, I was reffing these 205-pound guys. One dude gets knocked clean out, and so I jump in the middle and I split him up, and then the guy wakes up from being knocked out and tackles me down to the ground, and then the other guy was helping me pull the other guy off of me. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. It's pretty
At least
fun.
nobody got sick.
At least nobody got sick. Yeah, we didn't get sick. No,
I like that you almost got knocked out on your first day as a ref. Like,
yeah, the dude like straight up tackled me after he got knocked out. And he was like,
you would come conscious and you would still be in that absolute like adrenaline fight mindset. Like,
yeah, when you get choked out or knocked out and then you wake back up, you're right back where you left off. So you just go right back into fight mode. But yeah, that was a fun experience. It was interesting.
Yeah.
No Boulder. I did not know. He did not know who I was. He thought I was the other guy.
So this is what you're reffing?
What is you want us?
Hey, this.
I'm just glad that Dirk listens and doesn't watch.
Look, that stuff comes to Knoxville. I don't want to say it. It comes to Knoxville. It comes right to our area. That's advertised around our area. You can come watch that. Yeah.
When I was in Buffalo, they had a big one there. My nephew had went and watched it.
Yes, we wanted to have Graham Brindle on the show soon. I've reached out a couple of times. I'm going to reach out again. I know he's busy getting Upland Kingdoms running smoothly, but yes, we will have him on.
Yeah, he's been tough to get a hold of lately. He's been really busy.
Sorry we weren't good enough for you, Jimmy. Just messing.
Yeah. All right. Now, thank you guys for taking the time out to come join us this evening. Definitely check out Hyde Park. Check out the Ninjava. You can go to hydeparkninjas.com. Use Ninjava23 as a code to get $2 off, $100 free shipping. That's 5 bags of coffee. So you'll be set for, how long's 5 bags of coffee last you, KO?
I drink a lot of coffee. So 5 bags. Oh, geez. That'd probably get me like 6 weeks, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere
6
there.
weeks or 6 days?
You drink a bag of coffee a day.
I drink a pot of coffee a day. How about that?
I mean, that's fair. So you can get a week or two. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
I do about a half pot a day.
Yeah, sometimes half, sometimes a full. Just spread
I
out.
stopped drinking it in the afternoon, so I only drink it in the morning now.
All right, so we started the episode with my son pooping in his pants as soon as we got back from vacation, and now we're onto the ninja coffee habits. So it's been a great episode.
Another episode, dude.
All right. We've dragged it out, made it painful enough. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell people to check us out. And until next week, everybody be safe, have fun. We'll see you out there in the metaverse.
Have a good one, guys.
The UPX Podcast with the property expert. If it's happening in Upland, it's the place you want to check first. With your host who's stupid to win and thank me later. Bringing the strategy, news, and cool charts with all the data. This is Upland, where the metaverse goes down. Genesis, San Fran, to Rio, and all around. Don't miss a week, you never know what they'll say next. It's the